Okay. Hi. Hello everyone. My name is Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided it would be kind of fun to go to Barnes& and Noble today. It is a day before my birthday when I'm filming this. So I decided to be like a little early birthday gift for myself. I also had some books since before then, since like a month ago that I purchased. Was it a month? I don't remember when I purchased it. I've been kind of irresponsible with my money lately. I'm not gonna lie. But today was payday, so that's why I just started going to Barnes& and Noble today. So I'm gonna show you guys the books that I got earlier before the ones I bought today. Just because, I thought it'd be a little fun. So let's just get started with this book haul basically. I was gonna record myself going into Barnes& and Noble, but I got a little anxious about doing that in public. I don't know how people can record in public. I get anxious around the thought about recording myself in public. I don't like doing that. I don't like bringing attention to myself like that. As long as it's on the internet, then I'm fine. Like, not that long ago, there was a sale on Target where there was buy one, get one half off on a lot of books. And I mean a lot. Those prices were already low too, so like it was even a better deal. So I bought like 8 books on Target. So let me just show you those books first in no particular order. The first book that I got from Target was The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I've heard nothing but great things about this book, especially from my friend Gina. Gina, I know you're watching this, and I know you're obsessed with this book, so that's why I bought it. I have no idea what this book is about. I only know that he's gonna give Disney vibes, and I'm excited about that. I know it's a romance, and you know me and my romances. I've been loving romance lately, and fantasy. And fantasy's in this video too, but that's later on. Right now we're in the romance section. But yeah, so this is the first book I got. I'm really excited to read this. Probably won't be till next month though. Maybe even July. FYI, pretty much every book that I got from Target except one, I think. Yeah, pretty much everything except one is gonna be a romance. So the next book is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I am excited to read this one. But not as excited. Like, I just got it because it was on sale. Let me be real. But I am excited to read it. There is a lot of hype about this one. I've heard that there's a lot of spice, kinda. Like, a little bit. I heard it was a little bit of spice. I don't know. I'm excited to read it. Am I overjoyed or ecstatic to have it in my possession? No. Not really. But I am excited to just read it, you know? I can be like, yeah, I read Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Who wouldn't be proud to say that? I know I would. The next book I got is Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. I've seen this book a lot on TikTok. Don't know much about it. All I know is basically kind of like a second chance romance, which personally I love when people get redemption arcs. It fills my heart with joy. But other than that, no, I don't really know much about it. Super excited to dive into this one. More excited for this than I am about Icebreaker, but it's whatever. This next one is a fantasy romance. It's a cozy fantasy romance. I should say that. It's not like a high stakes fantasy. Legends and Lattes by Travis Balder. That cover is iconic, first of all. I'm really excited about this one. Like, more than I probably should be. I just want a good, happy, light-hearted read. That's pretty much all I want. I mean, who doesn't want that? But I hope this one gives me some nice, cozy vibes. Something to just, basically just not be stressed about. And just something to makes me want to enjoy life. And something that makes me excited. That's all. Like, happy. I just want a happy book. I love happy. Now I do. I used to not. So the next book that I have is Love in the Time of Serial Killers by Alicia Thompson. Just the premise of this book alone had me. I don't really know much about this book other besides the main character. The lady on the cover is obsessed with true crime. And she falls in love with her neighbor. And she thinks like the neighbor is possibly a serial killer. Like, come on. I love rom-coms. I think that's my favorite type of romance book to read right now. I love a good fantasy romance though, those two. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one too. This next book I'm excited to read. It is Run True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. Only had read one of her books, which is Daisy Jones and the Six. Ever since then, I've been dying to just read more of her books, and I thought this would be a nice good one to read. I still haven't read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I want to read it, but the premise of this one alone sounds way more exciting to me than Seven Husbands. I'm really excited about this book. The next one is another Ali Hazelwood book. I haven't read the first one that I bought. You know, the one I showed on my last book haul. But here's a love hypothesis. I'm really excited for this one. I shouldn't say I'm really excited, because I don't know if I am. I just bought it because my friend Gina, who's already been mentioned in this video, is a massive fan of this book. She is in love with this book. It's like, I think she said it's one of her favorite rom-coms. If she says that, I know it's gotta be good. I hope it's good. I'm just really excited about this one. I'm excited, ecstatic, joyful, hopeful that this will make me laugh. I just wanna laugh. And then the last book that I bought from Target is a book that got a lot of hype, has been getting a lot of hype. So this book came out last year. I wasn't reading then, but I am now. So let me catch up. Lessons in Chemistry by Bodyguard. Don't know much about this one. All I know is that it's about a chemist decides to leave that field and becomes a TV chef, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. That's a slay. But yeah, so I'm excited about this one. I heard it's a funny book. I do not know the entire plot. I want to keep it that way. I want to be pleasantly surprised by this book. But hopefully it's good. I hope it slays. I'm pretty sure it will. These next two books, these I actually got them at a little place called Walmart. This was when the last time I went to Walmart. I was casually looking. I found two books that I've been wanting for a little bit now. And they were actually cheaper there than they were on Amazon. The first book is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Abby Jimenez. This is my first Abby Jimenez book, so I'm just excited to read this one. And if I like this one, I'll pick up more by her. I'm kind of interested in Part of Your World as well. So hopefully it comes out good. Hopefully it is good. I meant it's a rom-com. I don't know much about this one. I am so easily influenced by like any book, to be honest. I could be like just looking at it, I'm like, oh, that cover is nice, let me just buy it. Like, hello. Anyways, I've been seeing a lot about this book on TikTok. It is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I'm excited about this one. I've been wanting to get into more thrillers lately. Also, is this a YA book? Because it's only $12.99. I'm excited about this book. I just want a good book that gets my mind thinking. That's all I want. It's gonna be a long book call. It's freaking 6:28. I've been recording for almost 30 minutes now. So these next 6 books are from Barnes & Noble. Not my latest Barnes & Noble trip, the one from last month. Was it last month? Or was it a few weeks ago? I don't know. The first book that I got from, not my latest Barnes & Noble trip, but the one before, is a new release that I've been looking forward to. I love this author. I love this author. I've only read one of their books, and that is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I am so excited about this one. This is a second chance romance, fake dating, a lot of, I think, found families in this one too. I don't know. I haven't read it. I'm excited about this one. It is a hardcover though. I am not a huge fan of hardcovers. I love Emily Henry. I am excited to read this one. I hope it slays. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, so I think it is going to slay. Excited about this one. Yeah. Another one that I'm excited about, romantic comedy by Curtis Sittenfeld. SNL romance, basically. I'm really excited about this one. I don't know much about it. All I know is that it's basically about this writer who works on this comedy sketch show. It's basically SNL. I'm sold. That's why I bought it. And that's why I'm excited for it. This next one is another thriller. Like, hello, look at me actually following my goals. It is Not So Perfect Strangers by Alice Stratton. I don't know much about this book. I just saw it at Barnes & Noble when I was shopping. There was like a little section for it. And it was one of the monthly picks for the thriller section, for thrillers. I mean, that cover is pretty cool. If I can focus on it. If you can't, I'm sorry. I tried. And these next 3 books are the first 3 books of a series. I don't know if I'm going to do a reading vlog on them. I kind of want to, just to get my initial thoughts about it. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of long. These books have been hyped up a lot on TikTok. It's one of TikTok's most favorite series ever. That should be enough to tell you what it is. And that is the first 3 books of the Aquatar series. I know. I'm excited to read these. You know, you guys know about these books, right? I only got the first 3 books. Lord knows why. I should have just stuck with one, but they were on sale at barnesandnoble.com for the buy one get one half off. And I have a membership with it, so I decided, you know what, let me get an additional 10% off on top of that. That's basically why I bought it. Super excited to get into it. A Court of Wings and Ruin terrifies me by the length. I haven't read a book that long in a while. Since like Harry Potter, I think, but that was middle grade. This video is all over the place. Now I'm going to show you guys the books I bought today at Barnes & Noble and one at Target, actually. As you can tell, I spent a lot of money in just a short amount of time. That was already 14 books that I showed you. Anyways, here's 7 more. Here's a bag full. My Snoopy bag. Snoopy cotton on. This first book, it is a thriller, I think? No, it's a psychological suspense. My bad. Which is basically a thriller. A Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. I'm really excited about this one. It follows this man and woman. They're a married couple. The man has a mistress. The mistress is dead. And the wife has to represent the man, her husband, has to represent him in court because she's a lawyer. That's the plot. That's all I want to know. I didn't read the full back. I just read this right here. The next one is a romantic comedy that I have not heard about. I saw it at Barnes & Noble and I thought, wow, that looks kind of good. Dating Dr. Dill. Karina Mam dreams of having a love story like her parents, but she prefers restoring her classic courage to swiping right on dating apps. When her father announces he's selling her late mother's home, Karina makes a deal with him. He'll gift her the house if she can get engaged in 4 months. But her search for a soulmate becomes impossible when her argument with Dr. Prem Verma, host of the Dr. Dill show, goes viral. Now the only man in her life is the one she doesn't want. Dr. Prem Verma is dedicated to building a local community health center, but he needs to get donors with deep pockets. The Dr. Dill show was doing just that until his argument with Karima went viral. That's when Karina's meddling aunties present Prem with a solution. Convince Karina he's her soulmate, and he'll regain the funding for his clinic. Even though his views on love matches and arranged matches conflict with hers, Prem finds the more he's with Karina, the more he begins to believe she's the woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with. But for Prem and Karina to find her happily ever after, they must admit that hate has turned into fate. Hello? Like, enemies to lovers. I'm sold. So it's Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma. I'm so excited for this one. Like, I never heard about this one, but this next book I saw on, I think it was Book of the Month. I was thinking about getting Book of the Month. I've had it before, but I decided to cancel my subscription to it only because I wasn't reading then, and I'm not sure I want to resubscribe to it because it's not always like my favorite choices. I know I can pause the subscription, but it seems like a lot of work. I might forget about it. The book is The Half Moon by Mary Beth Keane. I am excited about this one. It's basically, I think it's a literary fiction book. I don't think it's a romance. But this next one, I'm so excited for this one. I'm currently reading the Shadow and Bone trilogy, which the reading vlog will be posted in a couple days after this one. I'm super excited for it. I'm loving the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I'll share the rest of my thoughts about it and the reading vlog. It's Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. I'm so excited about this one. I don't know a lot about it. I don't want to know a lot about it. I want to be surprised. But I've heard this book is better than the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I'm loving the Shadow and Bone trilogy so far. Yes, Six of Crows. I'm so excited about this one. And then this last one is a book I didn't hear about until I went today to Barnes & Noble, and that is Mere Girls by Kelly McWilliams. I didn't hear about it till today, so let me tell you what it's about. With these two twin sisters, they're just split when they were kids, but only because their parents, who are black, were lynched. This is a Southern Gothic horror, but it follows them. One of the twins is white passing, the other one is not. One lives in rural Georgia, one lives in Harlem. But those are all the books I got from Barnes & Noble. I know there's already more than 20 books. I have some more. I'm telling y'all, I went crazy. I went really crazy. I have a whole box from Book Outlet. Let me back up. Ugh. Let's see how big this box is. I almost showed you guys the side of the shipping label. So this is a live unboxing. Well, live for me, not for you. This first book is a sequel to a book that I haven't read yet, but I know I'm gonna love the first one. It is a sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. Like I said, I haven't read the first book. I'm not gonna read the back. I don't want to be spoiled. Alright, so the next one is a sequel as well. It's the sequel to Shatter Me. It is Unravel Me by Tahira Mafi. This is the second book in the Shatter Me series, I believe. Yeah, book 2. Like I said, I'm not going to read the back. I don't want to be spoiled. And this next one I'm really excited for. Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. I'm really excited about this one. I've been wanting to read Frederick Bachman's work for a while now. I don't know why it's taking me so long to read his work. It's not like the books are expensive. I'm just reluctant. I don't know why. But I am excited to read this one. Hopefully it's good. I'm pretty sure it's good. This book is a little bent. I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. As long as I can read it. That's all that really matters. So this next one I'm really excited about. I was so surprised when I saw it on Book Outlet. Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I'm telling you, I've heard nothing but great things about this one and the second one. I'm so excited to read this one. It is a fantasy romance, and y'all know how I feel about that. I've said it like 20 times already. Spine's already broken on this. So that gives me a feeling this is probably returned. I don't care. I legit paid like $5 for this book. Really excited about this. Really happy to have this in my possession right now. This next one is a romance book that I saw for the first time on Book Outlet. I just saw it. I'm like, you know what? This looks interesting. The cover looks cool. I know it's a romance, and that's pretty much all I know about it. American Royalty by Tracy Livesey. By Tracy Livesey. Like I said, I don't know anything about this book. All I saw was the cover, and that was enough for me. The cover is intriguing. It screams passion. Do I know if it's a romantic comedy or not? No. And honestly, I don't care if it is. I just want to feel something. Pain, joy. I don't care. I need to feel something. This next one, I am also very excited about. This one, I think I saw on Jack Edwards' YouTube page. I think it's based on Greek mythology. I could be wrong, but it is Pure Nessie by Susanna Clark. I've heard a lot of great things about this one. I'm very excited about this one. I hope this one makes me feel things like the Song of Achilles did. I don't think it's that type of book. It's a short one. Y'all gotta check out Book Outlet because they have so many good deals on like a lot of books that are popular right now. You just gotta check it out. The next book I got is another romantic comedy that I have never heard about. This one is called The StandUp Groomsman by Jackie Lau. It says, a bridesmaid and groomsman put their differences aside to put the best friends down the aisle in this steamy, opposites attract romantic comedy. You say to never meet your heroes, but when Vivian Lau's roommate gets engaged to her favorite actor's co-star, she has no choice but to come face to face with Melvin Lee again. He's just as funny and handsome as he is on screen, but he thinks she's an ice cream. An ice queen. It sounded like I said ice cream. But he thinks she's an ice queen and a corporate sellout. It's none of his business how she chooses to live her life, no matter how charismatic he is. Mel realizes he might have seriously misjudged this bridesmaid, while Vivian discovers the best man might just be as dazzling off screen as he is on. But the writing on the rape may be more than one happily ever after is in their future. That sounds so cute. Very excited. The next book I got here is another Taylor Jenkins Reid book that I saw on Book Outlet. I've seen this book and it was swapping 5-star read books, I think, by Haley Pham, I think. It is Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. All I know is that it's about tennis, about this lady who comes out of retirement to beat someone in a tennis match. The person is about to beat Carrie Soto's record. She's like, nah fam, that ain't gonna happen. So yeah, excited about this one. We have made it to the last book. Oh my god, I bought so much. This next one is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. I don't know much about this book. It is a romance. I heard a lot of good things about this book. I hope this book is good. First of all, this cover is cool with the flowers and stuff. Like, that's a sleigh. Anyways, that's all the books that I bought today. I hope you guys enjoyed this pretty big book haul. I was surprised. I'm surprised, and I bought the damn books. I'm out of breath. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you are new to the channel. And leave a comment letting me know if any of these books are good. If you've read them, let me know. Tell me what you thought. And also, please do not judge me based on how much I spend. I'm already judging myself right now. Let me just say that. I'm out. I'm gonna take a nap. That was a lot. Goodbye.